What's going on, guys? AliRx here, and welcome to my predictions for WWE WrestleMania 30, which will air this Sunday on the pay-per-view, not only on pay-per-view, but also on the WWE Network. So, you don't have to spend like $60, $50, $60, $70 to buy the pay-per-view. You can just subscribe to WWE Network for like 10 bucks a month, and it's a much cheaper deal. And you get all the pay-per-views for free if you just subscribe to the WWE Network for 10 bucks a month. Along with that, you get the all the classic matches and all the man stuff. I discussed this in a previous video, but yeah, this is the first pay-per-view and the first WrestleMania to air on the WWE Network. So yeah, I originally wasn't going to do this. I was going to skip predictions, but since they were going to, because of the changes they did to the main event at WrestleMania, I figured, oh, okay, there might be a good outcome to WrestleMania 30, so yeah, I should do predictions. So without further ado, here are my predictions for WrestleMania 30. Here we go. The first match in WrestleMania 30 is the Andre the Giant 30-man Battle Royal. Now, this match is a very unpredictable one. It has 30 random guys from the WWE roster. It has Dolph Ziggler, Alberto Del Rio, The Big Show, Kofi Kingston, R-Truth, Damian Sandow, Cody Rhodes, Goldust, Great Khali, Justin Gabriel, The Miz is in it, I think. There's countless others. There's a lot of them. Sheamus is in it. Yeah, there's a lot of people in that battle royal, and it's gonna be a very unpredictable match. So it's interesting to think about who's gonna win that match. I'm going with either two people. I'm making two predictions. It could go either way. Either Alberto Del Rio is going to win, or The Big Show might win. I'm not totally sure about that. So this again, I could be wrong for either one of those. I could be right for one of them. But I have a feeling that one of those two will win. So yeah. But I'm mostly skewing towards Del Rio. I don't know, because of the feud he had with Batista or something like that. Yeah, and compared to like the other contestants, he seemed like a most likely candidate. Him and The Big Show. So yeah, I definitely see either Del Rio or Big Show winning, but I could be way off. But who knows? This is a very interesting match to look at. Second match is the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. You have the current reigning champions, the Usos, versus Ryback and Curtis Axel, versus Los Matadores, which is originally the cousins of Carlito Colon and whatnot, and the Real Americans, Jack Swagger and Cesaro. I predict that the Usos are going to win because the Usos won the tag team champions very recently from the New Age Outlaws, and I don't think it's okay to take away the titles from them too soon. So I do think the Usos are going to retain the tag team titles. The third match on this list is the Vicky Guerrero Divas Championship Invitational. Now this is a 16-14 Diva Battle Royal with pretty much like the entire Diva roster, and it's AJ Lee defending her Divas Championship against the Bella Twins, the Funkadactyls, Emma, Summer Rae, Rosa Mendez, Tamina, and a bunch of others I can't seem to name. Layla, I think? No. Yeah, I think it's Layla as well. Yeah, it's a bunch of other divas. Yeah, I don't expect this match to be a great match, to be honest. And in terms of who's gonna win, I do think AJ will probably retain the title some way or another. I don't know, I just have that feeling. You know, I don't think she'll lose it to someone like one of the Bellas or something like that in this type of match. So I have a feeling AJ will retain. Yeah, the other ones are actually Oksana, Eva Marie, and Natalia. But yeah, those are the three I forgot to mention. They're on the Divas match as well. So yeah, AJ's gonna win. But anyway, the next match is the Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. Now there have been some rumors going around that the Shield is going to break up sometime down the road, and the Shield is now a babyface, and I don't know. I just don't see the Shield doing too well as a babyface. So this might add up to those rumors, and it would probably make some sense if they probably lose at WrestleMania, leading to the breakup and stuff. So I definitely see Kane and New Age Outlaws winning this match, but I could be wrong, and the Shield might win and live on forever. Although I would like to see the Shield win, don't get me wrong, but I definitely see Kane and New Age Outlaws winning. The fifth match in the card is John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Despite the Wyatt family interfering, they might interfere in the match, most likely. John Cena is going to win. He is Superman, he's Super Cena, whatever. And as the memes say, Cena wins, LOL. So yeah. Cena's gonna win. Cena mostly wins. He didn't win he rarely loses, like the time he lost to Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam. But yeah, for nearly every match, Cena wins. I have no doubt in my mind that Cena will win this one. And of course, it's WrestleMania, so Cena has to win this WrestleMania, especially against the Wyatts. The sixth match on WrestleMania 30 is Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. And of course, this is another no-brainer. Undertaker is going to win and continue to be undefeated. But regardless, I do expect this match to be a fantastic match. Lesnar and Taker are going to deliver one hell of a match at WrestleMania. Although Paul Heyman might interfere a couple of times, but overall it's going to be a fantastic match. It's definitely one worth watching. So yeah, despite the outcome, the predictable outcome, I think it's going to be amazing. So now that brings us to the final two matches, matches 7 and 8. The first one is Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. The winner of that match will go on to face Batista and Randy Orton in a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I'm going to go against most other predictions, and I'm going to say that it's going to end in some kind of draw or a DQ or double DQ or count out or something. I don't think neither Bryan or Triple H are going to win that match. I think it's going to be some kind of draw, kind of leading into a fatal four-way match to go against Bryan, Orton and Batista. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's going to be a fatal four-way match. That being said, the eighth and final match is going to be Batista versus Randy Orton versus Triple H versus Daniel Bryan, all for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I expect it to be one incredible match. If it's all four of them, I expect it to be a big match somehow. But in terms of the outcome, I have full confidence that Daniel Bryan will win the belt. They have built up this storyline since SummerSlam, and they have been, with the whole yes movement, yes chants and everything, and constantly screwing Daniel Bryan over despite Daniel Bryan getting screwed over by, the Authority, Triple H and Stephanie and Shield and Kane and the likes of. I do think Daniel Bryan will win in the end. And I think WrestleMania is the perfect time for Daniel Bryan to win. They built so much up to this point. I mean, it's got to be a really, really dumb move if Daniel Bryan loses. Because that would be such a big slap in the face. Especially to those who subscribe to the WWE Network. So yeah, I have no doubt in my mind that Daniel Bryan will win. He will win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And so, that concludes my predictions for WrestleMania 30. And yeah, it's only been 8 matches listed so far. There may be more unannounced matches on the pay-per-view. And I haven't heard anything about the pre-show, but whatever. So yeah, those are the 8 announced matches so far. And I hope you enjoyed this predictions video for WrestleMania 30. What are your predictions for WrestleMania 30? Do you agree with them? Do you disagree with them? Or what do you think? Just let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, I'm AliRx, and I tell it like it is.